You know, I think we got knives for our wedding. They didn't last the test of time.
I cut things and like saw through the tomato and it's starting to like mush underneath me.
It seemed that they got dull very quickly. Sometimes we just couldn't find the right knife to do what we needed it to do. But since we've got Cutco and we have the variety of knives, each knife really does something different.
When we first picked up the knives, we could tell the difference. We weren't used to having such sharp blades, the tools working like they were supposed to.
We actually use them so frequently, I can't put them away. It's just part of our kitchen now.
When it comes to preparing food and cooking meals for your family, a set of sharp, dependable knives in your kitchen can be the difference between cooking because you have to or cooking because you want to. With the right knives, food preparation is a breeze. With the wrong ones, not so much.
I can't compare the Cutco to any knife that they sell in a department store because I've tried them all. The only knives I have are Cutco.
With preparing meals for 10 people 3 times a day, I need a knife that I know I can go to, that has the quality that's gonna work every time, and Cutco does it for me. Cutco quality is #1.
Since 1949, for millions of families across the country, the right knives are Cutco knives. Cutco knives are made right here in America, always have been. And today, hundreds of Cutco team members craft each knife with an artisan's eye for quality and detail. This level of craftsmanship is one of the reasons that every Cutco knife comes with a forever guarantee, a powerful promise we've stood behind since our founding in 1949. That means your Cutco set will be the last set of knives you'll ever need to buy. 10 years, 20 years, even generations down the road, Cutco will sharpen your knives and replace any defective item for free. No one else does that because no one else is Cutco.
They stand behind their product, which is very rare. And they're an American company, which is even better.
It's a lifetime warranty, so I did have the experience of having it once replaced with no questions asked.
Warranty on a knife that we've had for over a decade, and we've had a couple knives replaced that have been damaged. It was very easy.
Cutco can make this guarantee because of the unique, patented design and the meticulous multi-step construction process that goes into its knives. It's what makes Cutco unique and a cut above all others in quality, durability, and user satisfaction. Cutco puts each blade through a 3-step heat treating process, creating the best balance of hardness, flexibility, rust and stain resistance, and edge retention. After that, the blade is meticulously polished to enhance rust resistance. And then comes the secret to Cutco's sharpness and durability, the exclusive Double D recessed edge. This process creates a series of 3 razor-sharp edges on the blade, with pointed teeth that protect it from contacting surfaces that might dull the knife. The Double D recessed edge allows the blade to cut forward, backward, or straight down with equal ease. You can cut virtually anything, which makes food preparation easy, fast, and fun. Here's proof of how sharp a Cutco blade is. This is a tough piece of leather, and using a regular kitchen knife, even a brand new one, cutting it is practically impossible. Now, watch what the Cutco table knife can do. Notice its rounded design for added safety, and no rivets, so it looks great on your table. But can it cut? Can it ever?
Sharpness is everything. The product from Cutco is head and shoulders above any other knife that I've ever used. They do exactly what I want them to do for me every single time.
Here's something you might not know. You may already own an incredibly expensive set of knives. Ever seen a kitchen drawer that looks like this? Loads and loads of knives, most of which you never use because they're too dull or aren't right for the job. That's money wasted. A lot of money when you add it all up. It's actually much more cost-effective to invest in a set of quality knives. Knives that come with a forever guarantee. Knives that are designed for every conceivable kitchen duty. Knives that you'll be happy to use every day. Let's take a quick look at a few of the most popular knives in a set. If you've ever tried to cut a tomato with a dull knife, you know how frustrating and messy it can be. The Cutco trimmer makes quick work of tomatoes, oranges, apples, cucumbers, great for sectioning grapefruit and oranges. Easily trims and bones meat, poultry, and fish. It's even a great bar knife for lemons and limes. This versatile knife is a star of your set, and one of the key reasons Cutco won About.com's Reader's Choice Award for Best Cutlery Brand.
The trimmer. I love the trimmer. That's my favorite knife. I use it when I'm cutting up salads and I'm trimming a steak.
I use it for my meats like chicken, roast. I really use it for everything, so it's a pretty multi-purpose knife.
Ready to do some chopping, dicing, slicing, and mincing? The home chef now has a classic knife at their disposal, the Petite Chef. Just place the tip on the cutting board and rock the blade, using the back of the blade to do the cutting. When done this way, you feel as though you're cutting air.
My favorite Cutco knife is the chef knife. Just cutting the lettuce when you want it super fine or really chopped really fine, it makes cooking a lot easier.
It has the nice long blade and chop quickly. I don't think I realized how efficient that would be.
And now, the knife that's more than a knife, the Cutco Spatula Spreader. It's the world's premier sandwich and bagel knife. Spread mayo, cream cheese, or jellies. No muss, no fuss. Cut cakes with ease. Serve up neat, appetizing portions of lasagna. Slice up a pizza.
By far, my favorite knife is the spatula knife. Great for sandwiches.
You can cut the bagel, then you can scoop the spread. It's all with one tool.
Finally, let's look at a knife you probably won't use every day, but when you need it, you'll be so glad it's in your set. It's the renowned Cutco butcher knife. It may look intimidating, but use it once and you'll wonder how you ever got along without it. Heavy duty and tough, it easily segments and trims big cuts of meat and disjoints poultry. Watch it go through a squash, pineapple, even a watermelon at a single pass.
Butcher knife, great for cutting meat. Just goes through it like crazy.
It's so easy to get around. You don't have to worry about the heat because it has that length.
Having the right knife for the right job is like having the right club for every shot, the right tool for every task, the right shoes for every occasion. With the right set of Cutco knives, your work goes faster, better, and is a lot more rewarding. With Cutco knives, cooking is fun. Beyond that, using a dull knife, especially for the wrong purpose, is a serious safety hazard. It's been proven that most kitchen accidents involve the knife, especially a dull knife. That's because people force dull knives and use them improperly in order to get them to cut, and that's how accidents happen. Sharp, safely stored, and properly used knives are a far safer choice and make your kitchen a much more enjoyable place. All the knives in your Cutco set are guaranteed to be sharp forever because we'll sharpen them for free, anytime, anywhere, no matter how long ago you bought them. How sharp are they? Watch this. This is the Cutco Petite Carver. Our customers have given this knife a 5-star rating on Cutco.com, and no wonder. This is a length of thick rope. It's tough and fibrous, like a big roast. Now watch this. If it can cut rope like this, imagine how easily it will glide through your toughest cutting jobs.
Other knives I had to saw through. With Cutco, I have not had to do that. They stay sharp. I have been 100% satisfied.
It's clear that a Cutco knife set is the premier choice and the most important set of tools in your kitchen. So now let's talk value. Remember that every knife in every set is American-made in Cutco's own facility in upstate New York and is completely covered by Cutco's one-of-a-kind Forever Guarantee. These are knives that will last for your lifetime and beyond. Nobody else offers that kind of value.
The Cutco knives made a huge difference in our kitchen. For 15 years, we've had the same set of knives. Everybody talks about the good quality and the sharpness of it, how long it stays sharp. I know that we've gotten our money's worth out of those knives.
Remember, too, that Cutco knives are made of the highest quality materials. The handles, for example, are not wood or cheap plastic, but thermo resin for far greater strength, dishwasher endurance, and long-term durability. They won't crack, splinter, chip, or absorb grease. Wooden handles can become bacteria breeding grounds, and cheap brass rivets quickly discolor and show their age. Cutco exclusively uses corrosion-resistant nickel-silver rivets for the utmost in appearance and durability. So let's begin with an entry-level set, the Cutco Essentials. It comes with a paring knife, petite carver, spatula spreader, petite chef knife, a handy turning fork, and a handsome oak block. Sold individually, you'd pay $539 for this versatile, hard-working collection. But as a set, you pay only 5 easy monthly payments of $103.80. That's a savings of over $32, and you've got a solid starter set that will last a lifetime. Plus, we'll include a free small poly prep cutting board, a $24 value free. That's a total savings of $56. Looking for even more versatility and value? You'll want the Homemaker set with a paring knife, a trimmer, spatula spreader, a petite carver, a turning fork, a butcher, a petite chef, a slicer, a carver, and carving fork, 8 table knives, your choice of a honey or cherry finish oak block, and a bonus sharpener. Sold individually, this selection of fine knives would total $1,373. But you can buy the set today for just 5 easy monthly payments of $244.80. You save $161. Plus, we'll include a free medium poly prep cutting board, a $28 value, free. That's a total savings of $189. For the more ambitious home chef, look no further than the Cutco Signature Set, featuring an impressive array of the finest knives in the Cutco collection. You get a paring knife, a trimmer, spatula spreader, a petite carver, a turning fork, a butcher, a French chef, a slicer, a carver and carving fork, the petite santoku, a hearty slicer, this traditional cheese knife, 10 table knives, a sharpener, and your choice of a honey or cherry finish oak block. This is a set any professional chef would be proud to own. You could pay $2,061 if you bought these individually. But today, the entire signature set, everything you see here, is yours for just 5 easy monthly payments of $366.20. Plus, with your purchase, we'll include a small, medium, and large poly prep board, together an $84 value, absolutely free. That brings your total savings to $326. And to help you decide, we'll include our world-famous super shears with the Essentials or Homemaker set. And if you purchase the Signature set, you'll not only get our super shears, we'll include our kitchen tool set absolutely free. Ask your rep for details. This customer favorite has a 5-star rating for a reason. Strong and versatile, you can use them in the kitchen, the garden, anywhere. Cut everything from delicate herbs to that ridiculously tough plastic packaging your regular scissors just can't handle. And the heavy-duty blades separate for easy cleaning. How powerful are the super shears? Strong enough to easily cut through this penny. These super shears are over a $110 value, but they're yours as a free gift with either the Essentials or Homemaker set. And if you decide to purchase our Signature set, which comes with the super shears, you will receive the kitchen tool set valued at nearly $210 when you order today. And now, your Cutco representative is ready to answer any questions you may have and help you choose the set that turns this into this and this into this. Thanks for choosing Cutco. American made, forever guaranteed.